Auska and IYO Sky have long and deep history, but when it comes to WWE, it's not really that too deep. Now, I did want to have two women's matches on each card, so I guess I'll have to go with Auska vs IYO Sky on night 2. Now, this match isn't going to be the best build because none of them can really do talking promos, but I'm going to assemble all three of my brain cells to tell you guys an Oscar-worthy story. So yeah, let's start at the Royal Rumble. At this point, we haven't seen Auska since Survivor Series, and she's been out ever since. While she's been gone, on a Raw after Royal Rumble, IYO Sky is having a match and it's relay, and Auska interferes in the match and she makes her return and immediately attacks IYO Sky and turns heel. She comes back as a mysterious heel and she was teasing it on Twitter, and I do think Auska needs some sort of a change, maybe turn heel or something like that. But yeah, at this point, Sasha Banks and Naomi recently returned to WWE, and now IYO Sky and Dakota Kai are supposed to defend their tag team championship because they're the tag team champions at the time. Now what happens is that Auska distracts IYO Sky and she loses her tag team title. Now Sasha Banks and Naomi's become tag team champions and they go on to face Lita and Bryce at WrestleMania. If you want to hear more about that, watch my previous videos about them. But anyways, Auska attacks IYO Sky after the match. She brutally throws Dakota Kai out of the ring and she says that this is personal. She and IYO look at each other and the crowd goes wild, at least the Japanese part. And Auska and IYO Sky just unload on each other there. We are very close to getting this match. We're really close to seeing these two people feud and fight one-on-one, and that's exactly what we're gonna get in 2 weeks. It's announced that Auska will go one-on-one with IYO Sky in 2 weeks. The day comes. Now while IYO Sky is making her entrance, Auska comes in from behind and attacks IYO Sky and injures her. She sends down IYO Sky and Auska has just completely gone insane. IYO Sky gets carried out into a local medical facility and Auska smiles and watches. IYO Sky says that she will be out for 2 weeks and the match is cancelled. We see a pre-recorded video by IYO Sky saying that she's gonna come back to beat Auska and Auska isn't gonna get away with shit. I know who you are, I know everything that you've done in and out of the States, and I know you want to create history, so I'll tell you what. Me versus you at WrestleMania. IYO Sky challenges Auska to a match at the grandest stage of them all, and Auska accepts the challenge. After coming back from injury, Damage Control comes in to attack Auska for revenge, but Bayley isn't with IYO, and the only person helping her is Dakota Kai. And now Dakota Kai says that she wants a match with Auska, and she says that she wants to settle this in the ring. Now Auska versus Dakota Kai is supposed to happen, and it is a slugfest. Right away, Auska uses her mist for Dakota and she falls down but she gets back up. She and Auska go at it for a little bit, but eventually Auska gets the win. She goes for a post-match beatdown, but IYO Sky comes in for the save. IYO Sky runs into Auska and they go at it, beating each other down more and more. Eventually they stop, and the next week we see a backstage interview from Auska, and she's asked, why did you attack IYO Sky earlier this year? And she literally says that, why not? Why not go for IYO? Like, why not? And she says that people want to see IYO and me in the same ring together one-on-one, and I am absolutely giving you what you want. And then she missed the interviewer and then she runs off, but that smile quickly turns into a frown, and then IYO Sky comes in a big boot to Asuka's face. Auska and IYO go at it backstage for a little bit and they talk in Japanese. Obviously I don't know what they're saying, so like I can't like specify and stuff, but I can assume it's not anything nice. So now the day of WrestleMania comes and these two are just fuming, these two are raging, and the match starts and these two women make it personal. They target every single part of the body, and honestly it's just an instant classic. If this match took place in the Tokyo Dome, it would have been 5.5 stars, but since it only took place in SoFi Stadium, it's just getting a 5 stars. I mean, yeah, but both of these women are tremendous wrestlers. I mean, they both have some really good wrestling history. Both of them can put on 5-star classics. That's exactly what they do during the match. Nothing too crazy happens, like no one's jumping off of 20-foot ladders, like weapons don't get involved. It's just a normal match. It's just a good little treat for the fans, and honestly, yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah, Auska does, but the person who ends up winning is Auska. I did turn Auska heel. I did make her a new character, and it would be kind of weird if she lost, so yeah, Auska won, because I didn't want Auska to look bad, but IYO did look good in the match. She did have a lot more offense than Auska, and yeah, not my best that storyline, but the next one's gonna be a banger. John Cena versus Logan Paul versus Austin Theory for the United States Championship. Yeah, so I will do John Cena versus Austin Theory versus Logan Paul. Triple threat match for the US title. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you guys enjoyed that video. And yeah, please leave a like, please subscribe, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video.